Hello everyone and welcome back to the Helix Plays channel for another exciting Let's Play live stream right here on a Thursday evening. You're joining myself, Chris, alongside my man of many pixels, my passenger in the car for this journey tonight, Mr. Richie. Welcome. Happy New Year. How are you doing?
New Year. I'm pretty good. How are you?
I feel like shit. I feel like I've just been ran over by one of the many cars that we're going to be playing today. I'm full of cold. It's not COVID. I'm okay on that front. Although I actually feel worse than when I had COVID right now. So apologies in advance, folks, for sniffles. I'll try and mute during coughs, but I thought I want to jump on for some Forza action. That's what we're here for today, to play some Forza Horizon 5 with you wonderful people out there. I'm playing using the power of Xbox Cloud Gaming through my PC native app. Richie, how are you playing the game tonight?
I'm playing through Xbox Cloud Gaming using my Xbox.
Hey, so two variations of cloud gaming on the go right here. It's almost as though most of our content is cloud gaming centric. And just like that, so is the audience out there in the chat tonight. Thank you for everyone stopping by. Sednar in the chat, good evening. Kumnar is there too. Good evening, Kumnar. Lars van der Star, welcome. Hope you're okay. Doc Holiday is in the house as well. Welcome, Doc. Sarge is there, dropping the hypes in the chat as well, alongside Steve
Hype.
Nelson. Hype, indeed. Evening, Steve. Hope you're good. And Caseball is there too. What a wonderful turnout. I'm guessing you guys are racing fans or just enthusiasts of Forza. But Happy New Year to you all. This is our first live stream of the year. Together, Richie, you and me. That isn't the last of us, at least, anyway. We're here to race some cars. And I'm a novice to this. I've not played... The last time I played a Forza game was in a game station on a demo booth.
I have never. Unless it is like a demo booth thing and like that is not memorable.
Wow. I don't know which one it was. It was probably one of the first Xbox ones, to be fair. But we are looking for you folks in the chat tonight to help us out with this. I've just been dropped into a volcano to start the game, to start the race. So we'll open it up to multiplayer at some point. I know it's a very open world map. We hope to get as many of you in as possible, if that's even possible. So if you are out there in the chat, not only do you need to click like and subscribe and hit that bell, but yeah, help us out. So Richie, I'm going to get on with this tutorial race. If you could tell the lovely folks about our Helix Hero program that's out there while I try and wrap up with whatever's going on.
The Helix Hero program, you mean the one that you sign up to for as little as 99p that gives you early access to things like CloudQuest, like talking to PS, like occasionally some our pre-recorded Let's Plays, and gives you custom emojis in the chat, like I'm about to drop right now.
There's so many folks.
That program.
Also, boys and girls, do let me know if everyone's audio is okay. This game's got music, it's got gravel, it's got skids. And I'm just about to go off a cliff. Slow motion. But yes, hype indeed. Richie's low on your end. Richie's audio has always been quiet, seemingly, for like a few weeks now.
On podcasts, it's fine. I don't want to turn my gain up because when I do, everything just starts clipping during the podcasts.
Right, well, I just crashed because I took my eyes off the road. That's why, as a driver, you should always keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Don't know why I didn't pause it.
Your friend's audio while you're driving.
Yeah.
That's what you navigate is for.
It is. I've also just realised that in the process of doing that, I've also got rid of the chat for me. So that's always good. So I'm just here in the tutorial section. Got dropped off into a volcano in Mexico. Taking down some cactuses, or cacti, at the moment. Trying to catch this geezer. I presume I'm racing against him. I don't know if there's a finish line here, but we're going for it.
Yeah, I'm a bit further than you in like the campaign that it just throws you into, and online still grayed out for me. So I'm hoping if I do like one race, it goes, okay, now you know enough, we can play online properly.
Now you know your shit.
Like the kind of Riders Republic thing where it's like you have to play a little bit for them to go, okay, we think you know what you're doing.
Right, I'm guessing the tutorial just gives you a taster for loads of stuff?
Yeah, when I played through that bit, it just like changes out your car a few times.
Right. Okie dokie. Right, I've cranked Richie up a little bit. I've got the chat back as well. Yeah, game, again, even though we're playing the cloud, I knew this game was going to look gorgeous. It won, of course, a couple of Game of the Year awards for 2021. And I win no awards for my driving ability there. I just absolutely shit the bed and crashed into some poor guy's house. But you can rewind, which is always nice. So let's see if I can do that corner significantly better. Oh, stop rewinding. I've rewound too far. Richie, how do you stop rewinding?
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's teaching me the concept of rewinding because this took me literally right back to the start of the race. Which I guess is good.
Not a handbrake turn.
There's the guy going to join me. There you go. I'm going to hit that apex a little bit more. Not as good still. So, the Forza Horizon, in my mind, it's more of an arcadey style than it is a simulation game, which is where it kind of gets
to be the case.
The more fun plaudits from. Whereas Forza Motorsport is the Gran Turismo competitor, correct?
I believe so.
Which we should actually be due a Forza Motorsport this year. I believe they've already confirmed that.
Yeah, I mean, Horizon, I imagine if they're cycling them, Horizon's a few years old now. Is it 2021 Horizon 5?
Yeah. Which obviously, now we're in 2023, which seems crazy to say. So yeah, so there is a Motorsport due.
I just had a brief moment there actually where I realised, yeah, I am playing 5. It's like, is that the most recent one? It's like, are we playing the same game? Well, I glanced at the screen, like, no, we're good.
Yeah, I did have a moment where I saw 2021 and thought, shit, that's not it. Yes, Sarge, I do drive like this in real life. Absolutely. Yeah, out there in my my Peugeot. Rocking it. Rocking it. I wish I had the money to drive like this in real life. Right, that journey's over now, Richie. I'm in a plane once again.
Sorry, we've already got porn bots in the channel. We've only been live for like 10 minutes.
Sorry?
We've already got porn bots in the chat.
Porn bots? We've always got porn bots in the chat with our Helix Heroes.
Based on everyone else's algorithm. Like, this is what you guys do when you watch.
Absolutely. Right, I'm in a Porsche now. Looks like a 911.
Checkpoint this.
But yeah, game looks great. Running the cloud. Which again, always happy when we plan a stream ahead of time. And I click that little icon and I see that little cloud there. It's like, ah, yes. Don't have to faff around with downloads, updates, anything like that. Oh. Although I'm very wary of the trees here. So Richie, you're back to work now?
I am.
Back in the swing of things. Did you play as many video games over the Christmas break as you'd intended?
Not really, but I did have like some work to do around the house. I took a couple of days, and then we went out drinking, spent time with some family. I was playing a lot of guitar, so I didn't. But I did actually finish playing Lineage.
Oh yes, if you got the platinum in it yet, or you said you were looking at achievements.
Yes, but I did play an Xbox, so no.
So you've got the top achievement.
Technically no, but yeah, I'm 100%.
Ah, nice. Enjoy it. We'll talk about it on the podcast, of course. But
I went for the platinum, so yeah.
Good. Straight on to Requiem, or are you giving yourself a bit of a break?
I think I just go straight for Requiem because it's only a fairly short game. So it's not like a 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 hour game where you feel like you get to the end like, I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, you need that breather.
It's like maybe 30 hours for 100% or something.
Right.
So it's like, alright, yeah, let's just go again.
Do you have nitrous in this game? Is that a thing?
I might give it some cars, I don't know.
Now again, always curious to test out cloud gaming when it comes to racing and shooting games, because we need that extra bit of kind of finesse for cornering.
Yeah, it feels nice.
It does so far.
It feels nice and responsive. On my end, it's a bit artifacty. It's not as crisp as I'd like, but that may be because I've just been playing like games like local for a while.
Yeah.
So I might be spoiled myself.
Spoiled with choice. I don't know how many of these races do I have to do to actually get into the game?
I have no idea. I still haven't got online.
Right. Chat if you know, because ideally we just want to jump in with you.
Yeah.
But evidently I'm now on the beach on some kind of drag race sprint to 100% progression.
I've just crashed into Futurized Fears. Isn't he someone in our Discord?
Yes.
And the Admiral?
Ah, so we're in the. Are we in the same world as them? Or are you in the same world as them?
Am I just online? Are you just brilliant online?
I mean, that would be pretty cool if that was online. Kind of similar to what we found in... What game was it? I can't remember now. Where we were all kind of just hanging out. The crew.
Yeah.
That's a very low-flying plane. 60%. Oh. 195 miles an hour. Can we hit 200? Oh, we've done it.
I'm just going to take the direct route to my destination.
Oh. What an entrance. Wait, I'm going to get killed by a plane, but what an entrance. Mercedes. Nice shelving, Richie.
In 100 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit. Oh, thank you. Can you even see my shelving in stream?
No.
You can.
He's in your house.
It's there.
Or maybe it's remember on this week's
Xbox now.
podcast though we made a point of you telling us about it. I can't remember which one.
I've been up to.
I can't remember which one it was. No, but I think we specifically made a joke at the end. Yeah. Right, I'm up to my character creation now, so let's see which generic guy looks the most like me. Probably that guy, unfortunately. They never quite have as many hair varieties as you'd hope they would.
No, but what they have got like prosthetics and like ear-aids and stuff, like, which I found quite interesting because that's the sort of stuff that you don't typically get. So
yeah, you know when you see it and you're like, it doesn't really look like my hair, but I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Well, I'm kind of lucky in most games. I don't tend to need to have to go like trying too hard to make it look like me. I just get some hair that's close to it, stick a bee in a pair of glasses, and I'm pretty much there. Jonas, Jenna, we are both playing on Xbox. Well, cloud gaming. Chris is playing via his PC. I'm playing via my Xbox.
Yeah, just the native desktop Xbox app for me. Although it does keep telling me I need to update the app. Even though I've done it through the Windows Store, it's stuck in this kind of loop now where it always is looking for an update. But it'll sort itself out, I'm sure. Things like that always usually do. Need to move myself. Oh, right. I've created my character. Is there anything beyond this chat that gets me into it?
Yeah, I had to do one. Race, and it feels like it put me in. I mean, I might not have had to do it, but I've done it anyway.
Right.
And right now, I'm just doing donuts in the middle of a stadium.
Could go for a donut right now. Could do with some sugar. How does it know I'm called Chris?
Did that put you set your nickname at the start when
Did
you logged in?
Don't recall that.
You might have just clicked through it.
In advance for the races, everyone, if you do want to jump into some of the races in our world, Helix Plays, find me on Xbox, get me added, and we can get some friend requests out and some game invites and such, if that's how this game in fact works. Jonas says play on the web version of his Samsung TV. Awesome. Good bit of Samsung Cloud Gaming through the Samsung Gaming Hub.
Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics. Which
Right.
just leaves
Festival logistics. Again, apologies for me blowing my nose, boys and girls. It was either cancel the stream or get a bunch of tissues and have a good time.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with the engine are true, sure we will.
Ah, so it's not a Samsung Smart TV, it's a web feature. Ah, nice.
Yes.
Multiple options.
This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
Ah, let me skip. Well, I mean, Chevrolet, Ford Bronco, the Supra. I'm going to go for the Chevy. You went for the Supra, right?
Yeah, I went for the Supra.
I'm in
Hey,
the
for Forza
constant leaky
Motorsport
phase.
8, I'm interested. I'm not a traditional like racing game guy, but I mean, if it's on Game Pass, I'm definitely jumping in.
Yeah, I definitely think this one's more up my street.
Yeah. Well, what we found over the last few years being content creators, is we've enjoyed playing racing games more now when we're streaming them, where they're not a game I typically play just like on an evening on my own. But when we jump on like a Thursday night stream, I always have a great time.
Yeah, racing games are better with people. We've definitely found that.
I've just ruined my tyres. If this game would let me ruin my tyres. And just practicing donuts. Trying to like get that continuous like drift going.
I'm just sorting out my license plate.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage.
Look out for Helix 89 on the road, Richie.
Yeah, I went for Richie 89. Unfortunately, there's one letter too short to get the C in.
Here we go.
Hey Chris, talk about making an entrance. I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll.
The voiceover actually said Chris. Did it say Richie for you?
No, mine says, I think it's like Slipstream, because that's what I picked from my nickname.
Huh.
So your nickname might just be Chris.
Huh. That's nice. It's nice to hear the actual voiceover actually say that.
Yeah.
We've all done our name changes in FIFA, haven't we, when it just like names them random people who sound similar to how you
I'm
spell it.
always surprised my surname's actually in FIFA.
Really?
Yeah. So it has been
mine
for a long
certainly
time,
isn't, so... All it takes is
I've
one
always been able
real
to-
footballer, though, right, with your
You know,
surname.
if you ever play like a career mode, you decide to make yourself, like, throw yourself in. Whenever I've done that, I actually get to play it with my actual commentator saying my name, which is kind of nice.
It is, right.
Other than that, I have actually used, before they added my name in, I have used my first name, because my first name is also a surname, so...
Nice and easy. Jonas says you play xCloud from the Xbox. Yeah, so Richie's playing through his Xbox. I'm playing through the web, through the PC app with a leaky nose. That's why I'm crashing into a tree. Right.
Am I actually online here, or is it just the bots are named after people on my friends list?
Well, I'm heading to that destination, which I presume is the what?
Because I just saw our friend Matty, and I was like, is he playing?
No.
He's not playing Forza. He's not playing Forza, yeah. I just saw him drive past, like, surely Matty's not playing.
Yeah, I think it's just populating your friend list there.
Yeah, I think it's just coming from the friend list.
Yeah, Kumnar confirms. Bots are named after your friend list. And I'm taking
so
Richie's
how do
tact of just
How do
crashing
we get
through
online
everything.
then? Because I just kind of was thinking, oh, we're online, so I'll just wait.
Well, I've just smashed through the entire wilderness of Mexico to get to this destination.
Is that the auto show thing
Yeah,
you're heading to?
showcase.
Well, that's where I've just been like hanging out. Figured this would be a nice, easy place to like catch up. But
I'm in another
if I have
video
to keep going.
with a plane now. So I take it this is it. I like the showcasey nature of it all. If I was playing on my own, I'd be like, yeah, let's get into it. A little bit like Dirt 5. Right, on a wing and a prayer, Horizon presents.
Right, my guy needs some glasses.
Right, start race or quit race.
Credits for some glasses.
If I quit the race, can we make a race with? Can I just go on the out in the free world now, or am I beholden to doing this event? Let's quit the race. Are you sure you wish to quit the event? Yes. Right, I'm not interested in career mode right now. Career road. That'd be a good name for it. Career road. Right. I'm in a car.
I'll buy myself 1,200 credits for some basic glasses.
Drive to the showcase event. No. Right. Online is still grayed out for me. So maybe I do need to do
Right, I need a beard.
this event first. Drive to the showcase event. I was just at the showcase event. and now it's respawned me not right next to it.
Like, does this game not have beads?
Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to turn around. I'm going to go do the showcase event so we can get some racing done. That's a house. Oh, that was close. Lucky escape. There we go. Right. If you're going to make me do the event, let's do the event. Let's get out the way. Chat, let me know when online unlocks. It's me and Richie want to race you.
Indeed.
Right, give me a rally car now. Will they give me a Ford Escort? Ford Fiesta? Ford Focus? What is it? The Ford Escort still a thing?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, my nose is going to get redder and redder throughout this stream.
I spent 1,200 credits on
Hooligan. We should probably say as well while we are on this game, rest in peace and shout out to Ken Block, who was the race car driver. I'm not 100% clear on what he did. I remember him doing like loads of just cool tricks, sponsored by Monster Energy drink, like doing donuts and stuff around a track and like kind of knocking caps off bottles and like really finesse driving ability. But I'm pretty sure he's like motorsport expert, one of the greatest. And yeah, he passed away in a skiing accident this week. And I think because we're sat here playing Horizon, it would be shameful not to acknowledge his legendary status within the racing community. Right, I'm doing this showcase event. And then hopefully, Richie, this is it. I feel like I'm racing a plane right now, like some kind of Top Gear challenge. Speed!
What I've just realised is I still haven't unlocked online and I'm messing around with cosmetics.
Whoever's flying that plane's got very good handling on it, because I've never seen a plane of that size change direction so quickly.
What? Oh, I meant to be doing it. Alright, so this Mark is on the map. Online still not open.
So far, I'm enjoying the visuals, the imminent death from the planes and the bikes that just fly around, and more importantly though, the controls. The controls are more, the arcadey nature is definitely more up my street.
Yeah, same.
Like Need for Speed, more close to Need for Speed than Gran Turismo.
I think in a way I appreciate the hardcore simulation stuff more, but I enjoy the arcadey stuff more.
Yeah, well that's why it's called arcade, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fit for purpose.
Yeah. As someone who isn't a big racing game fan, I like to be able to jump in and go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to get my A-Spec license and complete 50 races.
Unlearn
endurance, yeah.
Actually balance your throttle and your braking properly as you like really proper intricate racing. Like,
yeah.
I just want to have fun.
I remember playing Gran Turismo as a kid, and I didn't even understand what manual was. So like when you try and get some of the certificates on manual, I didn't know what manual went in real life, let alone on a game. So that just confused the hell out of me, like shifting up and down. Whereas yeah, you just kind of like, do I just press X to go? Big Gran Turismo 7 news for VR this week, actually. We'll be talking about it on this week's PlayStation podcast, talking the PS, while we round up all the PlayStation news. Bit of a showcase this week at the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. A couple of bits to come out of that. And hopefully we'll have an Xbox showcase to talk about imminently, Richie. More rumours swirling around on that front. Back end of January, start of February is the latest rumour.
They keep mentioning it. We just need to actually do it.
Checkpoint. Right, am I going to overtake the... There's a guy in a jumpsuit. This is like Riders Republic, or it feels like Riders Republic.
Yeah, I know.
Although definitively more polished than Riders Republic.
Made by Ubisoft.
Well, yeah, exactly. Finished first. I'll take that. Makes me feel good about myself.
I just painted my car blue.
Right, well, there's an achievement unlocked.
It says you complete 5 out of 10 races to collect enough points to unlock online.
Unlock online? What?
Alright, let's get racing then.
Let's do this thing.
Now I've got a blue car and I've got some actual glasses so my driver can see.
Number of podiums, 1. What?
Well, you've won one race.
Dot confirming there. Not a racing game fan, but yeah, great fun and easy to get into. Yeah, I think that's what one of the big praises Horizon got in 2021 was just that you didn't have to be a racing fan to enjoy it, because it very much turns almost into a little bit of an RPG with the world. There's Cube Apple, even though it's fake Cube Apple.
You know what? I've just went past fake Cube Apple myself.
There's fake Phil McGrath. There's fake Doc, or it might be real Doc actually, because Doc's in the chat. But it does make you question, are we all just in a simulation with fake friends, Richie?
Yes, entirely. I'm not real, I'm an AI.
I can see what I must be at the part you're on about, where everyone you pass seems to be one of your friends.
Yeah, you're on the way to the like showcase there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's why
everyone.
it's messed up with cosmetics and stuff.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go
But now we
straight
know
to the
how to
race
get
though.
online, I think just the driver.
Great speed.
What I like about Forza is that it does have that split between like the SKUs, between like the arcade and the simulation. So there's something for everyone.
Care to take a look?
Why are all the voiceovers in all these racing games a British woman as well?
It's the same woman.
It might be. Just
It's
she's
her
the
job,
only
just-
go-to one.
Her job is to do voiceovers in racing games.
Fair enough. Good bit of money to be made there.
And it's unionised, so no one else is allowed to do it.
I can come back for the other one later.
To unionise,
Yeah.
a single position unionised.
Jonas says he's more of a motorsport fan than Horizon. Fair enough. Each to their own. I think the biggest thing for us is when Motorsport 8 comes out for the first time, being able to actually compare them with a decent bit of insight.
For me, it's just I'm not very good at racing games, so motorsport, I just end up getting frustrated. Where arcadey stuff, I can just jump in, I can just have a good time, a bit easier. It's a lot more forgiving.
I'd be very curious to play the new one and just get a vibe for the differences.
Oh, we will be playing it when it drops.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It will come from the Game Pass, and racing games are fun to stream, so that's all the justification we need.
Oh, people crashing. Oh, that would have killed me. Oh, VW Beetle. Oh, co-op's locked. You must be in a convoy and convoy leader to start a Horizon story in co-op.
Alright, so how do we get in the convoy? Do we have to unlock online first?
I presume so, yeah. Right, okay. Alexis. Have you done the Volkswagen race yet?
No, I've just been in a Jeep going into a desert storm and taking a photo inside it.
Okay. As you do.
It's just teaching me, I think it's just like, here's the tutorial for photo mode.
Hey, Ellie, how can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way.
Jump in the buggy. Buggy. I used to have a really fun racing game for the PC of all things, where you race in dune buggies. And me and my brother used to use the flight joystick to control the car. Can't remember what it was. With that and Lego Racers, it was around that time, so you're talking probably like late 90s.
Join the convoy.
Who's joined
I
the
might
convoy?
be online now.
You've joined my convoy?
I came up saying come now and joined the convoy and top my screen.
Ah,
Like, as a notification thing.
People who've already maybe finished the races to unlock online, they might just be able to jump into worlds.
I'm trying to. Am I online? I'm online. I just finished one race after I got to that middle section, and now I'm online. Cool.
Right.
So,
That's
tell me
travel
about
hall.
Bisabuelo means great grandfather, but in the family he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly
Papa
like
Fernando.
you.
In the central area.
Loca por autos. You have
So
to
have you done 10 races then?
Is like the family member that lives in your garage.
No, I did one.
Papa Fernando
It wasn't even a
loves
race.
that
I just drove into the
and I
desert and
think
took a
we're
photo.
defined.
Right.
This is definitely the place.
I bet
And then
some
he just
old
came up going,
Mexican
hey, you've
guy's
unlocked a load
ranch.
more stuff.
Fernando can watch up here. The storms can get tremendas.
Yeah, Kuman has confirmed he can see you. I'm just at a Mexican ranch.
Let me just get the door.
With a rusty Volkswagen Beetle.
It's
I played
really
this game
here.
with beads.
We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But
My
look at
character
it.
just looks wrong without.
I've never seen a beetle like that.
Never seen a Beetle like that. Why would I ever say that? I've seen Herbie.
What?
The movie Herbie with the sentient
weather's closing
Volkswagen
in.
Beetle.
I
Don't
know,
tell
I
me you've
know
never
what
heard
the
of this
hell
movie.
You
Are
drive
we
the
in?
truck.
Are we still actually playing in like not performance mode?
I'll have to put in a new bateria,
Did
plenty of oil, llantas,
I'm in quality
eléctrico.
mode, not performance.
Ooh, this
Okay.
is gonna be hard, even
I'll
for
change
me.
that.
It's a beetle.
Is that now?
Bet it starts first go.
I'm
You
now
know,
driving a truck.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Have you heard of the Herbie movie, by the way? Because I know you dodged that
Yeah,
question. then.
I've heard of Herbie. I don't know.
You've never seen Herbie?
No.
Oh, Richie, it's the little car that could. They're great movies. It's like, you remember
Is
when
it-
you were kids there was Brum?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like that, but much more Hollywood. In terms of just like budget and scope, not actual. The car's not like a movie star. They made a remake in like 2005 with Lindsay Lohan of all people.
It sounds like one of the things I would enjoy if you made me watch it, but I'll probably not ever choose to watch.
Yeah, I mean the most comedy is just from a sentient car, so you can imagine like a guy's, I know, looking for some parts in the garage and the car runs in the back of him and pushes him into a tub of oil, like that kind of comedy. And there's people who don't believe the car's real. There are people, and when it comes to races, he's just absolutely like blitzing cars that are way, way faster and better than a Volkswagen Beetle. But because he's got heart and spirit, a bit like Bumblebee in Transformers, he can just go that extra mile.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the ramp.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's one way through.
And you feel sad for him when he gets like kind of scratched or
What are you gonna
he loses a tire.
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle.
Right, I'm just racing I'm not even racing, I'm driving a pickup truck or a flatbed with an old Herbie Beetle on it. Points in the chat for anyone who remembers what number Herbie had on his side.
69.
Nope. You're not far off, but nope.
68.
No.
Poster off everywhere.
Further away.
Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
Chapter
Alright, so
complete.
70.
Did I tell you?
Nope.
Finding lost cars isn't magic.
Does the chat
What?
know?
It takes good luck,
It's glad I know.
hard work, and
I'm not going
sometimes
to
a
go for
drive.
all the numbers.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just
Right.
getting started. Call you soon.
Nailed it.
What, 55?
Nope. Nope, not 55, Chris. Didn't
Well, I
realise
was
this was
gonna
such
say,
a
when I
good...
said 68, you said further away than 69, so it's got to be higher then.
No Googling as well, everyone.
Hey
Famous.
Chris, we've kicked
Hey,
off
Chris.
a whole bunch of new events.
Right.
So it's
The
time for you
world's
to get
open
out
up to me
there
now.
and
I've got
show us what
speed
superstars
cameras,
can do.
location pins,
Everything
cacti.
you do earns you accolades. Think of them
I'm
as
at the
mini
home hub
challenges that
area.
cover races, stunts,
So do you want to
exploration,
travel to this home hub
everything.
area again and
If
then
you
see if
earn
we can meet
enough
up?
accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. Or if you're feeling slightly more impulsive, we could catch
I
a
just want
slingshot
the
straight
online
from
stuff,
Prague.
really.
What do you say?
Yeah, you
So,
should now be online.
What do you want to do first?
What do I want to do first? Is Hot Wheels... I thought Hot Wheels was just part of the expansion. I didn't think it was included with most of them.
I think, yeah. Don't we get the full game with Game Pass?
I'm not sure because it said standard when I booted it up. But there is a Hot Wheels expedition section there. Right. Do I have to set a route for Hot Wheels? Right. I'm back in my Chevy. Coom now's got it. 53. Although, when Richie said, I did think it was 76. But then as soon as I've seen Coom now say 53, I'm like, yeah, I actually think it was 53.
So you like me.
I thought it was 76.
Yeah.
Unless you might change it in like later movies. Right. I have online unlocked. Sweet. There it is. Online. Convoy. That looks like a good option.
As we all know, Horizon
Forming a convoy allows you to play online with up to 11 of your friends. Woo!
What are you thinking?
Nice.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking we manage this convoy. Invite friends.
I think we might have like the full edition, you know, because I just went to my messages and I've just got loads of gift cards.
Nice.
So I'm guessing these might be like special edition stuff.
Nice. See,
I'm just
Simon's playing.
Downloading them right now.
Elden Ring. All right, Coom now sent you an invite. Richie, I've sent you an invite as well. Said now was in the chat right at the beginning, so I'll ping him one. Just because. Again, if you want to join us, folks, in the chat, Helix Plays on Xbox, Helix Plays Games, depending on which console or version you play on, you'll see different varieties. I paid to change my name, Richie, because I had Helix Cloud, and then we changed the channel's name.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, I'll eat that expense for the sake of people being able to find us a little bit easier.
Drivers in your convoy.
You can see
So
Doc
you can
and
trade
Kumna
any
are in.
choice you want.
Super wheel spins. Wherever they are.
Steve wants an invite. Yes, Steve, of course.
Am I in?
I sent you an
so
invite.
I saw no notifications or anything come through.
I forgot Rob's Xbox name was Erratic Vase. It's just like the generic one it gives you. Yeah.
Yeah, and can you send me another invite? I never got anything come through. There was no notifications or anything, so...
Oh, wait, I might have done that thing. I did that thing again where I ticked the names and forgot to press send invite. Because in my mind, I'm in the Stadia world still, where every time I just tap the name, it sends them an invite. Right, I'll try and do this properly this time, even though most people are in. Ted, it was £7.99 to change the name. Which it's a lot easier on Microsoft because I've thought about doing it on PlayStation, and there's always that risk that you also lose all your trophies and it breaks your account, all that jazz. So it was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Right, invites should be sent. Did you get that? Cool.
Yes.
Steve, one on to you there. Kumna's already in. Doc's already in.
Right, I'm now in a convoy.
Hey.
Scar.
Yeah, there's Steve in. Oh, I like how Steve's logo is the same as he had for Stadia. Recognizable. Can you what can you see me as? Can you see him as Helix Plays or Helix Plays Games?
I will have a look in a second. I'm just in the garage.
Just out of curiosity. Right.
Sorry, I've just gotten my Bugatti.
Right, campaign. So if I just drive to a race now, does it just pull everyone in, do we think?
I've got, Helix Plays Games.
Okay. Right. It might just depend on... I know when you change it, it does say in the description, like, if you're on an Xbox One console or something else, it'll show us this. If you're on a classic or otherwise, it'll show us this. So some might even see it with the numbers, some might just see the full name. If you're a friend, you might see it differently. If you're not a friend, I don't know. It's a whole thing. But either way, hopefully you'll pick up the logo. Sweet. Thank you, Kumna and Doc. Right then. Richie, what do you want to do? Where do you want... I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Well, right now I'm creating myself a purple Bugatti. It feels important.
The Eliminator Battle Royale. Battle to be the last one
Actually,
standing.
no, I'm going to make an Xbox themed Bugatti.
Leave the convoy. No,
XPass.
that's not a good thing to pick. Right, there's something dead ahead of me. I'm just going to drive to this. And see what it is. If it's a race or what. No, past it. Dirt racing. Race cooperatively with other players against drivatars, or race competitively against other players. I think we'll go competitively. Now, hopefully this will bring you all in. Pickups, super saloons. Then we'll go pickup trucks. That's always fun. A member of your convoy will be unable to join due to their profile privacy settings. Dun dun dun.
Okay. That could be me.
Are you offline again?
I shouldn't be.
Alright, well, I'm going to say no. I'm going to give everyone a moment to potentially rearrange their privacy settings.
Does it say what privacy setting it is?
Nope. Just says a member of your convoy will be unable to join due to their profile privacy settings. Are you sure you wish to continue? I mean, I could do it and see who gets kicked for this race.
Yeah.
And then if it is you.
Give me a second when I find my privacy settings and I'll just double check. I don't know where to find them. So you go all the way out. Profile system, my profile. Appear online, privacy settings.
It's waiting for other players. I'm against a tree. Doc Holder has left the conversation. Richie has left the convoy, as well as
It's not
Doc.
just me.
Admiral's left the convoy.
Is it everyone? It's just
Kumnar's left the convoy. Oh, it doesn't. So what is it? Privacy settings. I feel like that was everyone. And for some reason, my car's slowly reversing. I don't think it's just you, Doc. I think it might be.
I think the only thing I had switched off was location.
I'm slowly reversing downhill backwards. Convoy. No one's left in the convoy. No. Invite friends.
Online status.
I think that's everyone. Apologies if I've sent an invite out to anyone who didn't want.
Yeah, I think the only privacy settings I've really got on is I had location switched off, which I've now switched on. I've blocked people seeing my friends list just out of consideration of my real well friends. And
That's nice of you.
other than that, I've just got it's only like close friends that it can see my full name. So you can see my full name, but a lot of people can't. But there again, it's Richie C89, so like, yeah, you're alright.
And creating the convoy, it mentioned something about privacy settings. Did it?
Alright, let's rejoin this convoy. Try Y to manage convoy.
Convoy privacy. My friends can join me. Invite only. Open convoy.
You could just go open. Apparently it's reloading the game now for me. Something that I think one of the upgrades I think Xbox Cloud Gaming needs is a need to retain your like play session for a little bit longer. Some it's just very aggressive. If you go away from it for like a minute, it's done. I found it especially annoying on mobile. So if you're playing a game on mobile and you get a notification, you go into like, WhatsApp to see someone message you, and then you go back to your game. It's like it's just got rid of your game.
Yeah.
And now for some reason it doesn't seem to be loading, or it's taking forever to load.
Bless me. Well, we've got our convoy. There's only Richie now in the convoy now.
Yeah, I've just got the jet chip loading screen.
Or did you get kicked out of you?
Yeah, well, I was looking at privacy settings, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, Doc's left the convoy as well.
Come on. Jump straight in last time. I'm just going to close the game and start again.
While we wait on that. It's a great time to tell you, fantastic folks, about some of the upcoming content here on the channel, because not only are we playing games every Thursday with you, the wonderful community out there, we also have, of course, our weekly podcast, Talking to PS, and XPass, our PlayStation and Xbox podcast, respectively. We have CloudQuest, which goes live on Fridays, also goes up tomorrow, episode 100, where we discuss the future of cloud gaming. Very excited to hit that benchmark. And of course, starting in just under 2 weeks' time now, Richie, we've got the Clickercast, our brand new look at the HBO adaptation of The Last of Us, coming to you on HBO Max and Sky Atlantic, or Now TV over in the UK. And we're going to break down everything that show has to offer in terms of comparisons to the video game, the characters, lots of clicking going to happen on there. It will go up on our podcast feeds as well, but it's something a little bit different. We're looking forward to it, and as a massive Last of Us fan, I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. The show's going to look very good, and I've done all the editing for it now, Richie. I've got our layout, our overlays sorted. We've got the thumbnail for episode 1. We might actually cover it, I think, on this week's CloudQuest, maybe, as like a little side quest introduction to it.
Yeah, maybe.
But keep tuned for that. Sarge is back in the chat. Going good, Sarge. We're just trying to sort out our convoy now. Richie's back in the convoy. Doc's booting the game up to get back in. We're just trying to figure out how we can get friends into this thing. And I'm about to have a lozenge. So, apologies in advance for any noises. Either that, or I'm just going to keep having to blow my nose all day. I'm trying to do it off camera now, because I'm very well aware of me sticking my fingers up my nose.
You might want to mute your mic if you're going to go for like a good blow.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be very tactical about that. But again, full of cold.
Would it be wrong to stick a bomb at a Bugatti?
Up your nose? Probably.
Not to stick a bomb at.
Huh?
Just cover it in stickers.
Maybe. Right, it's night time now. That's how long we've been sorting this convoy out, right? What can we do? So if I go back to this dirt race. Co-op? Retro rally sounds fun. Damn it. A member of your convoy will be unable... Someone Google what this means. A member of your convoy will be unable to join due to their profile privacy settings. Are you sure you wish to continue? What would be creating that? What would be causing that? If anyone in the chat knows. Barry's just joined. Barry, one of our other fantastic Helix heroes there. If you know Barry, do help us out. Why can't everyone in our convoy join? I don't want to click yes and everyone get kicked out again. That would be daft.
Right, I've just googled it. So apparently, if I go to account.xbox.com/settings, sign in if needed, ensure you haven't selected to block or restrict any privacy and online safety features, which kind of defeats the objective of having a privacy setting if you have to disable it.
Yeah, if you want to do one race with your mates, you can't.
Everyone can now talk to my text. That's the fact that everyone is just friends. Maybe that's it.
Landscaping. Have you ever ate a cactus?
No, how's that?
Oh, what's this?
Right, I've just been from it for settings. Everything should be a good form. Oh, there he is.
I was trying to get to a different race to see if it was the race in particular that was doing it. Right. PvP. Top Gear 2.0. Track toys. Yeah, a member of your convoy will be unable to join due to their profile privacy settings.
I say you hit start and see who it kicks out.
Buy a recommended car. Ooh, Dodge Viper. Do I have funds for this?
If
No.
not, if you go into your messages, you'll probably find a load of like from the Forza team like just straight up unlocked. That's how I got this Bugatti.
My messages.
Can't you? Yeah, if you press start and then go, I think it's my Forza.
My Horizon.
Yeah.
Message center. Community message. Then gift cards. What? I'll take all the gift cards.
I've got like a classic Jag
Jag.
with what looks like a tiger on the bonnet.
Mike Tyson's car. Right, while I claim these, Coom now says if it kicks everyone out again, you could maybe start a convoy, Richie, and see if it's
Maybe.
specifically me that's causing the problem. Downloading. Got a lot of free gifts. I'm guessing this is all just the Game Pass merch that's built up over the last
probably.
year and a bit. Every new season comes with some freebies.
3 big spins,
Ooh,
3
what's
big
this?
prizes. This is a super wheel spin. Care to test it out?
Nope.
I've done it like too slow.
Right, final gift cards downloading. Please wait. Right. I got my gift cards now. Everyone's just doing donuts around me.
Seems reasonable.
Right. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Waiting for the players to join. This could be it. You got an invite or anything?
Press X to start. Yeah. It came through. Press X to start. Admiral's left the convoy.
Interesting. Now, I wonder if that's Steve's settings then. He's the only one who's left.
Well, I did change settings, so I wonder it may have been me before. Alright, so I get to choose my car now. I can borrow your car. Or I can pick one of yours.
I just picked one that looked good. I didn't really look at the stats or anything. So Steve got the option to return to free roam. So it may be your settings somehow, Steve. Return to free roam. What did you change specifically in yours, Richie? Just in case it's the same.
I just went to the account.xbox.com /settings, and I just went through and just pretty much turned everything onto that I thought might impact. I just go through the list. So what are we doing?
Racing, I think.
Most of us in Dodge Vipers.
I've got like a Christmas Dodge Viper. I'm also a ghost car.
Yeah, me too.
Kumana takes the lead. Probably spent more time picking his car. Why am I still in a ghost car? I want to crash. No, Doc, no.
Oh, I'm no longer a ghost car.
Ah, just for
No
that
longer a
opening
ghost
bit.
car. Oh, I almost had the drift then. I've completely lost this. Can't get back on the track.
Me and Doc going for a tussle. Just cut the corner straight away. I don't know if you get penalised for cutting the corner in this game.
No idea. I'm miles behind because I got nudged off the road and then it just descended to chaos. You know when the car's a bit like slippy and like,
yeah.
So you try to turn back on and you just spin off again. Let's do some good racing, try and get back up.
That's what I'm trying to basically just keep that line.
So far behind, I have to drive really aggressive. To
Reckless.
try and get back up. So the chance of me making mistakes is just even just a little bit higher.
Just give me a little bumper kiss. Oh, he's done me. Oh, has he?
Alright, I think I'm catching this a bit.
Or did I lose? Have I lost Doc?
Yeah, I think he crashed.
Ha 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 ha!
Which I haven't quite caught, but I keep seeing it a little bit in the distance.
Right, I think Kumnas took first then. Final lap. As long as I don't mess up. Don't get too cocky, Chris. Can you see Doc yet, Richie?
I keep seeing him in the distance, but I think I'm a bit too far back. I basically need a mistake to happen so I can catch up. While I'm also have to like drive well, which is not good. Relying on me driving well is just not ideal.
What we need is a random goose to cross the road. Is there an Untitled Goose game on Game Pass?
I don't know. We should look.
That could be like
Let's
a
go check.
fun little stream one time. Oh shit!
Did you lose it?
No, I looked at the chat. Why can you only rewind? So I looked at the chat briefly, and I'm third now. That's my own fault. I looked at the chat because Steve was saying that he sorted his privacy settings, and then I drove off a bridge. Fuck! And then I had to do a rewind. So, well done, Doc. Take care, Sarge. Happy
take
New
care.
Year. Yeah, there's a very distinct moment where, again, don't take your eyes off the road in real life and in the video game.
My best lap was better than yours. That just goes to show you how bad my first lap was.
You can keep the car.
Oh, I gotta keep the car, sweet.
That's how it
Big
works.
prices on offer every time.
Horizon wheel spin.
I just take it.
There you go, a Honda S2000. Wonder if it's got a spoon engine. I know there were Honda Civics in Fast and Furious. 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. Right, so
I have no idea what a spoon engine is.
You'll find all the latest Horizon events on your map.
I don't either. I just know it's what they use in. Right, let's see if we can get Steve back in this then. He's tweaked some settings. Convoy. Manage convoy. Invite friends.
Oh, when you're in the menu, you go ghost car.
I go ghost car.
Yes, I just drove straight through you.
Ha ha ha. Something just went through me. Right, Steve, I've sent you another invite there. And let's okay. Let's find an event we can race to. We can drive to, sorry. Emerald Circuit. There you go. I've set a race on the map, guys. Last one there's a rotten egg. He says as he accidentally does a donut. Just did a donut. I'm still in the Supra. That bodes well for driving over the desert.
Right, is it even set on my map? Yes, it is. Right, let's go.
Oh, Kumar's gone there. We've made our own race. Now are you going to stick to the road or are you going to go off track?
I'm not even on the road to begin with. Oh my, that Ferrari's just literally spinning everywhere. I'm gonna go something more reasonable. I'm gonna go back to my Supra actually. I was enjoying that. And is it like midnight blue?
Oh, Kumar's behind me. Oh.
So is it Emerald Circuit we're going to?
Yeah, we're already here.
Yeah, I just haven't.
Kumar overshot it by just a good bit and spun out into some trees. I saw that. There's Doc.
I'm taking the direct route. 'Cause that's what winners do.
Winners who don't want to be penalised. Right, Steve's back in now, so let's see. Race competitively or co-op? Meet competitively, right? Right, Emerald Circuit, wet.
$10 super chat from Ted Wu in the chat. This is to support the channel and the name change. Thank you very much, Ted.
Thank you, Ted, you legend. And we do appreciate all the support, of course, from all of our wonderful viewers and listeners out there who check out the podcast, check out the live streams, our Let's Plays, everything like that. And, of course, our Helix Heroes. We get awesome super chat there, Ted. Thank you very, very much. And, yeah, name change, smooth as you like. Once again, it cannot be doubted that this community is the best out there. Because all the changes we make, Richie, just no one seems to bat an eyelid. They're just like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. Good luck. Yeah. We'll be here.
We always get nervous about any chance with any sort of change to the channel. It's like, oh, people going to react and stuff like.
Yeah, is there going to be some backlash or something, and people are going to flip tables and kick off? But
I think especially when we decide to go multi-platform, move away from just Stadia. But I mean, I think it shows we made the right decision there.
Oh, absolutely, and just makes sense. Why am I waiting for the players? Okay. Yeah, just again, it lets us play more games. Like we wouldn't be playing this right now at all. Yeah. We'd be playing Dirt 5 for the 70th time.
Yeah.
Why is Steve left? It didn't even give me a warning message.
Kuna left as well.
Huh? Rewinding. I just pressed the rewind button when I was staying still. Rewind farther. Huh? I don't know what just happened.
Do I go with a Chevrolet, or a Lexus? I'm gonna go.
Waiting for next race. Are you waiting for a race to start? Or
Yeah. Yeah, it's just showing me like a car. Is that what we're racing for? We're racing for this car?
Quite
when it takes
possibly.
us, something?
quite possibly.
So that's not the car. I mean, it's put me in the car. It's not the one I picked.
Yeah, racing for pink slips, right. So Doc and you were in the race, but
I thought the Lexus I picked is like I did pick a Lexus LFA, but the one I picked was white.
it might be to
This is
differentiate.
a 100 Thieves one. What from the two other drivers who not driving a Lexus?
This car feels a lot heavier than the last one.
Kind of like that actually. But oh,
What was that?
I can't corner.
What was that?
I can't corner.
Oh, it's a lot.
Stop rewinding.
It's a lot spinning. Yeah, there's no kind of stop on the rewind. Oh, we have to hit checkpoints. Do we? Oh, checkpoint missed.
Oh,
What?
yeah, just went through.
Oh well, I think it's safe to say Doc's got this one.
Yeah.
I went off grid a little bit.
I keep having this thing where, like, when I crash, I try to right myself, and it immediately just goes like nothing, fly off the track.
Yeah, I always feel like, again, in my mind, I used to play more rally games and drifting with Need for Speed and stuff, so I do that overcorrection as well. Oh, good chunk of artifacting there. I went into pixel world for a second. Because sometimes I feel like if you slow down, I feel like I've slowed down way too much, but when you look at the speedometer, it's actually, you're still doing like 70, 80 mile an hour. It just feels slower. Yeah. It's like when you know you come off a motorway and you've been doing like 70 miles and then you drop back down to 30. It's like, why am I going so slow?
It's like when you approach a roundabout at the end of a short slip road, and you brake, like, you look down and like, oh shit, I'm still 45. Slam the brakes in a little bit more.
And that's how you go straight over roundabouts. We will get people back in the convoy, of course. Once I've smoked Richie at this race.
I mean, that's done. That was done in the first corner.
Smoking.
Do you use your brakes at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a Moto GP. When I ran out, remember when I ran out of petrol?
Yeah.
On the last lap because I wasn't using my brakes or anything.
Yeah, you just gun it the whole time.
Yeah. That's how I live. Oh no, don't miss. Right, final lap. Artifact City.
I wonder if it's just net providers, because we know they're terrible. Do you think they're just not used to cloud gaming yet? So that's just a concept. So like, when someone's using a lot, they maybe put the brakes on a bit, or because you're not just streaming Netflix and buffering is not a thing that can happen. You need the taps wide open the whole time.
Yeah, quite possibly. We know the world's not ready for it. Did you not finish? 3, 2, 1. I want to sneeze. For the victory.
Victory sneeze!
I hate being unwell. But again, this is the best I am between, like, I'd say about lunchtime and now I'm at my most alive. It starts to descend in the next like hour or so as it gets closer to sleep. And then actually getting to bed, like you said, because you were ill the other week after Christmas, and it was like lying flat trying to get to sleep is like, oh.
Oh, Scott, I just got an epic leaf print pencil dress. I'm gonna get that on.
Pencil dress.
Superstar is really tearing.
A pink leaf one. Customized character.
Right, so Kumna. And
there we go. That's fantastic.
Admiral's gone. Oh no, he's there. He's just moved up. Get you guys back in. You know what I appreciate? In the menu, the transition between like when you use LB and RB. This is like whoosh, swish menu. It's like car racing by. Whoosh. I like it. Right, should we check out some Hot Wheels stuff? I feel like that's the go-to one for some fun. Right, where is the map? Okay.
Oh, I found a bee, but it's attached to a Santa hat, and it's locked, so I can't have it.
Non-stop notifications.
Hot Wheels Expedition tagged. I'll meet you guys there.
Surely we gotta be close to our first adventure, right?
Hot Wheels, lead them away. That was the slogan, right?
I need some music to calm me down, Horizon. Stay tuned.
I don't know.
Cube Apple in the chat saying Hot Wheels isn't included in Game Pass, paid expansion. That's what I said, Cube Apple, and Richie said, no, it's all there. I've just flipped my car.
Hey, I might be wrong. All I know is I just unlocked a load of stuff through like.
Because when I booted up the game, it said standard, which is why I thought, oh, unfortunate, we don't get everything. But you know what? We can drive there. We can enjoy the scenic balloons in the sky. Have you ever been in a hot air balloon, Richie? Oh shit! I just got caught in a speed camera. Sorry. To be fair, the car I'm driving clearly means I can afford to pay the fine. It's not like real life when I'm like, yeah, fuck, 3 points and a fine. Oh, I am blitzing through the desert. So what were you saying? Hot air balloon? Never been in one.
Nope. Have you?
No. Would you?
Yeah, I think I would. I think it'd be a cool thing to do.
I'd be interested to be that high up in a little wicker basket, supported by nothing other than hot air. I think it would be quite a surreal, like taking in the views, but with just nothing around you other than wicker.
Fire.
And fire. Ooh-wee.
That potent combination.
It is, yeah. Okay, I found a race that wasn't Hot Wheels. I might just use that.
When you think about it, like hot air balloons, like, hey, let's take a very flammable material, make a basket out of it, and stand in it for transport. It's like, oh, that's cool. How are you going to propel it? With fire. Okay, so how is it going to move? Well, it's going to move through the air. So there's no way of escape.
Yeah, it does sound quite dangerous, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure they actually probably don't use wicker too much nowadays. I'm sure they're probably a bit more structurally sound.
Yeah. Maybe. Cube App on the chat says, how are you liking it so far, Richie?
I'm enjoying it. I'm not very good at it. I'm enjoying it. I'm going very fast right now, 175 miles an hour.
Wow. You look like you're barely moving on camera. He also says this is his most played game of the generation so far. 7 days clocked in the stats. You are a seasoned veteran. Feel free to jump in, Cube Apple, if you're free, if you want to. We'll be going for another probably hour or so.
I'm almost at Hot Wheels, the Hot Wheels area. I just went a bit off-road and crashed into a river. But it's all okay. It's all okay.
Right, putting us in a race.
Yeah, work, unfortunately. That's a terrible excuse. Out gaming, man.
Right. I put us into a dirt race. I went for a Ford Cosworth. Which a Ford Cosworth, I'm sure, is an Escort. Ford Escort Cosworth, I think, was the cool version of the car.
I think it didn't give me a chance to get in. I didn't see the pop-up.
Oh, that's why you might have got kicked, like last time.
Yeah, maybe it's a time thing. I'm at the Hot Wheels area. Let's see. Oh yeah, it just say purchase options, so we don't have Hot Wheels.
It says block on the window of this Escort. I wonder if it is Ken Block's Ford Escort. Desierto Trail. Is Desierto Spanish for desert?
I don't know. Graphics and keyboard support. I think Microsoft are gonna add it. I think the intent is to be able to play everything through the cloud.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no point being at the Hot Wheels area. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
So it's Kumna, me, and the Doc. I know what Doc's tactic was that.
Good at racing.
Interested to see. Oh, he just flew past me straight into the barricade. I'm curious to know how the rally momentum feels, because it's not a rally game that I'm aware of. I think what I enjoy about rally games more is the kind of, you've got to judge the physics a little bit better. Like your power and flipping the back end of your car out. It's kind
I
of.
think they tend to be a little bit more forgiving than like track-based stuff.
Yeah.
Track-based stuff. Otherwise, I think track-based games will be a little too
Oh. Apparently, I missed the checkpoint. But I don't recall doing it, which now that's put me in last place. So I'll fill Richie's position for this race, everyone.
I'm consistent. At least.
They've
I've got
got
some
looking forward to playing Age of Empires at the end of the month, Richie.
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, you-
That's another game we're just gonna have
Check.
to stream.
Checkpoint
We'll
missed.
just start around
Yeah.
the map and we'll both play against each other in Age of Empires.
Ooh.
There, that's a screen right there.
Two separate windows so people can see.
Yeah, we can do the split screen straight thing if you want.
Might be a bit smaller for everyone, but you want to see how
It's a
both.
strategy game, it'll be alright. It'll work for straight.
Saw a bit of artifacting there, lovely. I am gliding all over the place. Oh, checkpoint missed. I keep forgetting I'm in a checkpoint race. Yeah, I am dead last this race. Why am I still a ghost if I'm last?
Obviously no one can crash in here to give you a chance.
There's no one even near me. Oh, I'm not even going to finish. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, final second. Not that I deserved. That was my only victory in that whole race. Desierto Trail complete. A Hoonigan Cozzy. I like Hoonigan's a brand and the Cossy's a nickname for the Cosworth. That is on the podium, Cube Apple, you're right. Well done, Kumna. Right, so I'm curious, Richie, if you're still in our convoy, or if it
Yeah,
just
I have
if
no
it
idea.
kicks you.
I think I might be kicked, you know. Doesn't look like
Huh,
it.
that seems harsh. Oh, why does it rewind me every time? Cancel the rewind. Convoy. Manage convoy. Invite friends. Richie, Steve, send invite.
I always get confused when you send me a request on Xbox because you don't get that kind of feedback once you hit A to go accept. It doesn't come up with another thing to go like, do you want to accept or reject?
Yeah.
It just accepts it, but then not the screen doesn't change. The just notification goes away.
Ooh, there's a Horizon arcade mini event, 24/7 mini games, complete challenges, perform stunts with other players. Right, we got 6 minutes to get there.
Where is it?
Drive everyone. It's 4.6 mile away.
Turn left. Recalculating route.
Don't screw me over now, cactuses.
What is
I
it?
think-
This arcade chaos.
Yeah.
Turn around.
The big pink thing on the map. I'm
Can
9
get
hit
there
the
before it
as well.
starts. I think only I have to get there, but come on, Cosworth. Imagine if in real life when you got somewhere that you thought, oh, our destination's off to the right, and you just totally just gunned it off into a farm field. Like the sat nav says it's just over there, so it's like rather than look for an entrance or road, we're just gonna straight up blast through the
I like how
fields.
it's got a proper sat nav voice as well. In 200 meters, turn left.
Oh, ram!
Turn left. Oh,
I see
I'm
the
gunning
blimp.
it now.
Oh, I hit the tree.
I'm absolutely gunning it. I'm going 68, 69, 70.
Miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in a little like dune buggy thing.
Ah. Oh!
I was driving. Oh, there's like some sort of stadium.
I found water.
I'm gonna go check out the stadium.
Can we make it for the event? Oh no, tree! Come on, Cosworth.
400 yards. Turn left.
You've reached your destination.
Well, someone is keen
There's
for
the
Horizon
blimp.
Arcade. Why wouldn't you be? This is the best place to play games and do stunts with other drivers.
Oh, event begins in 4 minutes.
You run along and make friends.
Oh, lots of time.
Ah, must have made really good time there. I was worried we were going to be late. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to run this XP sign over.
Oye, amigo.
Huh.
Discovering already, are you?
If you crash through an XP board, you get XP.
The Horizon team have hit them
Yeah,
all over
I saw them in the map, so I went to check them out. I'm in a football stadium, and there's actually a football here.
Says the event begins in 4 minutes. Do I have to hang around for 4 minutes? In this zone?
Yeah, if it's like, I think so. If it's like an online event,
Pardon me.
go just do some like chase an XP or something for the next couple of minutes. It's not goal. I have a football, but no goal.
Do some donuts. Oh, I'm doing donuts here.
It's mostly what we can't use the football stadium. Don't like that.
I was going to see if I could do donuts around a tree. Okay, I'll make myself dizzy now. Tractor.
Oh.
That was a solid tractor. There are no animals in this game.
Probably the best.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do a Top Gear moment, Chris. If you can make your way to the stadium and then run that. Look and play like Top Gear football.
Where at?
There's a massive stadium in the map where I am. It's like a huge stadium. And there's literally a football. There's no goals, but for some reason, but there is a huge stadium.
Why are you so
So
far
I'm
away
guessing
from the
maybe
rest of
there's
us?
an event. Oh, it's while you were doing the Hot Wheels thing. I just while you were doing a race, I just went for an explore.
Ah, right, okay. Right. 2 minutes
Well, actually,
until.
but I'm gonna head my way down to you. See if we can get there before the clock runs out.
Everyone's here. Good vibration feedback on this game.
Yeah, I was feeling early actually.
Haley told me all about
Yeah, like the sticks and everything when I'm doing these donuts. It feels really good.
The brake, it's like the left trigger when you just a slight tap gives you just a little bit of feedback.
Win races, take on daring PR stunts, go exploring.
You're just crashing into civilians now.
I'm gonna leave this one to the experts. But hey, there's one way I can help. Playing records like this.
Let's go. And yeah, I've got 6k to go. That's absolutely good.
You got 1 minute 16, Richie, to get here.
That's fine.
Will he make it, everyone? Will he make it?
Bets in chat.
I'm curious to see what mini games there are. Oh, Steve just disappeared.
Yep, I just jumped the road.
Where'd Steve go? Oh, he changed car. That's why.
Right. Okay. I did a massive jump. I did crash a little bit. Well, I didn't crash. I spun out.
You got 24 seconds to get here. Ruin this guy's deck chair.
I can see the blimp.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I can see your name. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2.
I'm in the circle.
1.
I'm in the circle.
Oh, wow. Get to the skills area. 10 minutes remaining. Go, go, go.
Stay in the zone and bank those skill chains. Everybody loves skill chains.
So are you in the game then?
Yeah, I'm in. As I said, I made it in. Like, what, did I have like a second or something to spare? But I got in.
Oh no, I've spun out.
Can we off-road this, or do we have to stay on
I
track?
have. I don't know how much we have to though. We building up points, or bank as much skill score as you can in the designation area. Alright, okay.
Alright.
We've got we're in it as a
0
group,
points.
by the way, guys, so we're working as a team. This is the area. Donut time, bitches! That was a terrible donut.
Right, I'm just gonna go through the forest, get there. I thought because the track's pink, I thought maybe that is the area, but maybe it's just part of the
You
area.
have to get as many skills in this destination as possible. I'm not getting many points for these donuts.
I've been trying to build hype myself, but I pretty much exhausted the stunts I can do in my
Do drifts, do skills,
if I want to be
smash things.
again. So it's up to you, superstars. I'll find the best tracks to keep you going.
So we got 10 minutes to bank a skill. So this is where we all need to pull out the best drifts.
That's where we realise we don't know how.
We don't know what we're doing at all, yeah. I'm just like, drifts, side swipe. I mean, I don't want to blow my own horn, but I've just racked us up over 10,000 on my own. Still going, 13,000, 13,000, 13. I'm in the ultimate side swipe drift.
I got 4,000 for just doing a donut there.
Keep going. Oh no. Am I still going?
I'm going for this thing.
You gotta stay in the circle as long as you're in the circle. Ultimate skill chain. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm up to 21,000.
Oh, that looks like a thing of the trash.
Oh, we need to hit the bar. There's a tally.
Oh, that's just to keep us in it.
I have no idea, but collectively, we got 7 minutes. Just keep going, everyone. I'm just drifting left and right like a madman. Thankfully, it's a big open field.
Apparently, I can't go up this ramp.
Ultimate wrecking machine. Oh yeah, take that fence. Wreckage. There's some kind of pyramid being built over here.
Probably not getting built. It's probably getting we're set in Mexico.
You never know, it
so
might
it's
be a
like
new one.
Like a Machu Picchu thing.
Oh, look at them points, guys. Woo! Did it. I had a 5 times multiplier on that. So I got about 34,000 myself with a 5 times multiplier.
I'm too spinny.
Go on, Richie, let's go.
200 yards.
Get on the road and get straight.
Complete the Trailblazer. Steve's out in front. I feel like my index finger is quite tickly now from the constant vibration of that challenge.
Let's take this off road.
Artifacting!
What's up, everyone? This is XS. So they told me to tell you something called Horizon Arcade.
We make our own roads.
What are we doing here?
A place where you basically just run around with your friends and have fun.
Complete the Trailblazer as quickly as possible.
Family, but with sports cars instead, right?
Oh,
Sweet.
is this where
I
this
could get down with that.
thing
See
is?
you there. Here's another song.
That's the start gate to a
What's-
trailblazer. Now all you have to
I
do
don't
is
know.
hit the finish gate. Go, go, go!
That's the start gate of the Trailblazer. Oh shit. Have we done it? We're off. Fucking tree.
Alright, so we get to the finish gate.
Yeah, that was the start of the Trailblazer. As quick as we can, everyone. Teamwork.
It's 5 minutes, let's go.
I didn't think me and Doc were going to kind of like help each other out there in that epic drift. Oh, he's Richie. There goes Richie. There goes the trees.
I'm in the wrong car for this sort of terrain.
Yes, I suspect that every time I see you in your fancy... What are you even in?
I'm in an Aston Martin.
DB?
I didn't know it was going to be like
Oh.
a lot of off-roady
Yeah,
stuff.
I didn't either, to be fair. I mean, I wouldn't pick an Aston Martin to go drive around Mexico in the first place.
And Mexico has nice roads, I
Hey,
think.
we were
So
Failed!
it might be nice.
You'll have to go back to the start gate if you want to run it again.
Yeah, I failed as well.
Wow. So you got to go back to the start. Fine. We'll do just that. We have 3 minutes 50 left.
Turn around.
Do you think it's we just didn't stay on the track enough?
Oh, quite. Oh, was there checkpoints or something?
I don't know. I know they like maybe because it is a trailblazer, you have to actually stick to the trail.
That makes sense. Well, I'm en route back now. I will turn
Yes,
around.
I've changed car as well, so something that might be a bit more easy to drive in these conditions.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right, we're off again. Trailblazer.
I just got some like 1,000 points for doing a barrel roll. Is that easy or not easy?
3 minutes remaining.
In 400 yards,
Single roll.
turn left.
Also, only gives you like 60 seconds to do it, so you want to run and start.
Right.
So there's a clock timer shows up on your individual screen.
Turn left.
So we didn't have 5 minutes to do it. We have 1 minute to do it.
Oh,
5
not a
minutes to
tree!
actually
Yeah,
accomplish it.
you got a second, like an amount of time allocated to each person. Yeah. Ah,
Damn it! I'm just crashing.
I take it we all have to do it within the time, right? So, right, I hit a tree.
I've hit all the trees.
And I did it. It's group progress.
Trailblazed. What did you think? I love these events. I hardly ever
dying, sorry.
I'm disconnected. Right, I might be fine.
Group progress. Complete it. Oh, so we can do it as many times as we can. So if we go
I'm
for
not
the...
going to do this because I did disconnect briefly. Which it was like odds on me not doing it anyway.
Right, everyone who's done the race, go back and try it again. See if we can get some more points. Sneak group progress still.
10 seconds. Come on. 6 seconds.
Right, Kumna's off back to the start. We've got about a minute and a half left, so...
I failed.
It's gonna take... You failed it? No!
I was close. I saw the gate as well.
Get yourself back to the start grid. Oh, tree of all the things to hit.
It's a work in progress. Stay tuned to XS for more.
Right, Kumna's on the return run. We're 65 points. Can we do it? Okay. So you have to go through the trailblazer to start with, even though the starting line is facing the wrong way. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's why I try to go a more direct route, but I hit too many trees.
Oh dear.
Where is this?
400 yards. Turn left.
It's the pink one on your map it takes you back to. Okay. Fence posts, not helpful. Trees, not helpful.
Start.
You have to go through it the opposite way, annoyingly enough. It's like
Yeah,
the starting grid's facing the wrong way. Kumna's back for another run. Oh, we did it!
Ah,
Well done, Kumna. Time 2. You won 20 something.
Bad luck.
Ah, we failed.
Starting soon, if you want to go again.
Hey, Chris.
Well, that was fun.
Here's where we track your
All right.
accolades. Everything updates automatically
else then?
based on what you've achieved here at Horizon Mexico.
Yes.
But right now, all you need to worry about is getting back out there and doing what you do best. We're tracking well
Racing.
towards our first
Okay. I need to
adventure.
stop that message showing up. Right then. Our next adventure. Airfield cross-country circuit.
Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Let's go. Artifacting. Oh, shh. My world has just gone back to Blair City.
Turn around.
I can't see shit. Oh, there it is. Right. Should be a tag on the map for the next one. It's an airfield to the east, to the west, sorry. To the east, to the west.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and stay with you when I stop crashing into trees.
So do you get a tag on the map or not? When I pin something?
Not really. I think so. Although it might go away when I've got my own tag on.
Mm,
So I've just put a tag on you.
fair enough. I have a tracker on
Just
you in real
destroying
life
someone's
anyway.
crops. I got rid of it.
Oh.
I keep finding them, Chris.
Look at that bridge.
Right, I'm actually on some road.
You a Killers fan, Richie?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I don't mind some of the stuff, and then kind of like when it comes on and you're drunk, it's like, oh, this it's like party songs.
They are about the old shit.
What, sorry?
You're about their old shit. None of the new stuff really
Yeah.
gets played in bars. Oh, that
Obviously.
crash barrier did not do its job there. Oh, Kumna was straight up trying to do a police brake stop on me. Didn't work though.
Where are you?
Heading
My
towards
marker
the
just
destination.
stopped. My marker just stopped. The marker didn't go on you. It just went on the location you happened to be in when I put it down.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's not going to help track me.
Right, so is this the Emerald Circuit thing?
Yeah, I'm almost there anyway. Roads driven 59 out of 578. Again, that's where I guess the cool elements of the game come into it.
You've arrived at your destination.
Ah, I've gone straight past it. This is like the airfield from Jurassic Park 3.
That's the speed now. Probably not a good thing.
Barn finds. Stick with my Cosworth. Right, invitation out, invitation out. Don't forget to accept the invitation.
Did you see me just arrive in style there?
I did not.
Ah.
Sorry.
Too busy. Blow my nose. Steve again.
Oh.
Steve's just not meant. Cube Apple says driven on every road, smashed every XP board. Again, I like the arcadey nature that comes to the game of like you've only almost like a collectathon. So it's very like Ubisoft almost. Hit these boards, hit these tracks, do these ramps. Kind of what you get out of like Tony Hawk a little bit as well, because you're getting points and XP for every drift you do, everything you smash.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, that song was a great showman, man. Oh, checkpoints. Remember, I gotta remember it's checkpoints.
What? It just reset
You
me.
missed the checkpoint. You missed the checkpoint.
I went straight through the middle of it.
Oh well. I don't know then.
Focus here. Can do this. Can do this.
Right, is that one lap back to the airfield?
Yeah, one left for me now.
Great skill chain. Safe to say Kuna's the goat of this one.
Oh, that
steady.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z?
No, just Dragon Ball. Original.
OG.
GT.
We actually need to talk about on this week's Talking to PS, Richie, the Gran Turismo trailer.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well,
Does it
make
look
sure.
good?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it before.
Like they're kind of leaning into it being obviously a game adaptation, but like as far as taking games and making them into movies, like racing is a thing outside of video games, so it's actually like as long as you get some cool ass racing scenes and a bit of drama and action in there, like it could be a genuine like good movie. Like the what's the one? There's one with Chris Hemsworth where I think he plays. Is it Ethan Hunt? Not Ethan Hunt. That's Mission Impossible. Someone Hunt, and it's the rivalry between. I think is it Senna and Hunt. And one
Yeah, I
of them
think is it
gets
Senna? Are you talking about Senna in the film?
No, I think that was a documentary. That one I'm on about. I have no idea. I'm not going to say it if I don't know it. But it's got Chris Hemsworth in, and it's like super cool. Someone gets set on fire in it. I think. Oh shit! I fucked up that. Ah, fuck. Way too wide on that one. But yeah, that's a great movie, and that's obviously telling a real life tale on things. But And let's face it, the Fast and the Furious movies have done pretty well for themselves. James Hunt, Nicky Lauda, James Hunt, that's it. Yeah, not Senna. Senna must be a different one. Again, my motorsport history is not... Knowledge is not the greatest.
Yeah, I have no motorsport knowledge at all, basically.
How many Formula 1 drivers could you name?
Active ones or
Total.
Schumacher. Wasn't it 2 Schumachers?
I think his son's currently doing it, yeah. Although I don't think he's as good as his dad.
Jensen Button.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Hamilton?
I said him.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Hamilton, yeah. Coulthard, was he a guy?
Yeah, yeah. Got a big chin. Like,
I have no idea who he is.
reminds me of David Hasselhoff. I think he does a lot of the commentary now. Kimi Räikkönen?
I recognise the name, but yeah.
Vettel? I think that's a guy.
Again, you recognise the name.
Yeah.
But
Is that just from checking BBC Sport app?
no, I think it's probably from Top Gear when I used to watch it.
Ah,
years
yeah.
ago.
True.
Like,
Right, how far... Does more of this map unlock? Because I feel like there's not much going on off to the rest of the world to the right. Do we have to discover it, or...
I don't know. I went to this kind of city near the Hot Wheels place, and there was basically nothing there.
Might need
I
to
think
unlock
maybe
it.
it's just as you do more missions, you get more accolades.
Yeah.
More, like,
Well, there's one there. Oasis Cross Country. That can be our last race. I will get Steve back in as well.
where's Oasis Cross Country?
Oasis Cross Country is the
Found it,
the
yeah.
cactus.
I think cross country. I think the cactus is just cross country. That's what it denotes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's go. I do like my Ford Cosworth, I must say. I think because I'm driving on a lot of mud and dirt right now.
Yeah.
It's fitting. It's a fitting vehicle for what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm not down. Can't take down trees though.
No, not the big ones. The little ones you can.
200 yards. Turn right.
Will I beat Doc Holliday to the start line? Probably not. It's a straight line. He is winning.
Turn left.
I have to take the lead.
Nope. Forget the bridge.
We'll make our own bridges.
Turn right.
I feel like going off road, you just rack up experience.
Turn left.
The wreckage.
Yeah, I'm just driving. I've currently got 3.4 times multiplier.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
3.9 times. I'm basically, I've got like 25,000 experience, like stacked up there.
The XP gods love as a cactus destruction. Nope, don't want to use that bridge anyway.
Doc Holliday beat me. But I just jumped him.
Turn around when it is safe.
Turn around. May have missed the starting point.
I'm glad you did because I jumped over the road.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I want to beat you. I want to beat you at the starting point. And it's like, as I was turning around, I saw you like coming up.
Right, here we go, boys and girls. I'm about to start the race, so everyone get ready to accept the invitation. PvP, yes. Cross country, yes. Picking the car, just going to stick with the Cosworth. Right, invites should be out. Accept.
Accepted.
I wonder if the invites need to be maybe a bit clearer.
It needs like a notification chime or something.
Yeah. Do. Music's good in this game. I like it. I like a lot of things.
Actually switched on.
Yes.
Alright. I put on streamer mode, so I've had it off.
Oh, was there a streamer mode?
Yeah, I told you about this one.
I looked at the settings, but I just saw music. I think it was
Yeah,
that
so
loud. It was that loud. I probably couldn't hear you. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But that's the part of the charm of these games, the music, I think. I was about to go straight off road then before I remembered it was a race.
It's a checkpoint race as well.
Yeah, through bushes and hedges. I was looking for some kind of track.
This car feels sometimes so floaty.
Is that when it's in the air?
No, like when it's on the ground, it just feels like someone gives you a slight nudge and your back end goes, and then just your front end goes, and it's just like.
Oh, I missed a checkpoint. Fuck.
Oh, that's not fair. You spawned in front of me, and literally I crashed as you spawning. That's just not fair, like.
Oh, so you didn't spawn as well?
No, I was just behind you. Like, as you spawned, I just literally hit you. Like,
that is bad.
you spawned, like, probably a meter away from my car.
Oh, artifacting. That is the... Oh, shit, there's the spawn point! Fuck! Bollocks.
I overtook you this time without crashing into you.
I do wonder if me saying there's the checkpoint fuck makes you more alert to the checkpoint's location.
I don't know. It was just this time I saw you respawn and you didn't spawn literally on my bonnet, so I didn't crash into you.
Oh.
I'm in second now.
Yeah, well now you get to deal with the checkpoints. Stealth checkpoints.
Oh! I went over the hill at a slight angle and it just...
I went through backwards.
180.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't hit the jump straight, it really messes you up.
That's what happens in real life.
I can just straighten the car in midair.
So this isn't like Mario Kart where you can actually steer in the air.
Ah, it's no good then. I might finish the race here. I finished the race.
Woohoo!
I'm chuffed with that.
So did I. In albeit
And
last.
they got a podium finish, so finally get a show off my pink dress.
No one gets to see it. Time remaining. For what?
Oh, there we are.
Doc's the winner. Congratulations, Doc. And of course, congratulations to Steve, who actually managed to get into a race eventually after 2 hours of trying. We did it, folks. We got there. And of course, this has been us playing Forza Horizon 5 right here using the power of Xbox Cloud Gaming and Game Pass. I've had a great time with this one, Richie. It's distracted me from my cold and flu.
I enjoyed it.
But I'm going to go away, give my nose a big blow and my head a shake, and hopefully get some sleep. But until next time, boys and girls, thank you to all the racing participants. Thank you to all the amazing people who've dropped by in the chat throughout the course of the stream. You're all wonderful, you're all excellent, and don't forget to check out the rest of the channel where we've got so much content right now. We have, what day are we on? Tomorrow, so Friday, Richie, CloudQuest goes live. You and me, we're going to discuss and break down the future of cloud gaming, rounding up everything and anything out there in the clouds. We've got Talking the PS, goes live every Tuesday, which is our weekly PlayStation podcast. We've got XPass, our weekly Xbox podcast, that goes live every Monday. Doing some gangbuster numbers this week. I don't know if you've noticed that as well. Why are you smiling?
I haven't. I haven't looked at the numbers. Why am I smiling? Because I'm happy.
Yeah, we did like a smirk smile, like you've seen something funny.
Did I?
I saw that, yeah. So go
It
back.
wasn't
And,
intentional.
Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. I thought it was because I said the order of them wrong. I went XPass second to Talking the PS. Of course, my playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1 on PS5. Thanks for that, Doc. Just send my car off the road. Goes live every Tuesday, actually. The finale going live next Tuesday. I realised, Richie, I need to do the finale because the Clicker Cast starts the following Tuesday. So I can't be playing the game because I'll be talking about the TV show adaptation. So yes, Talking to PS, The Last of Us, ClickerCast, XPass, CloudQuest, and these live streams and Let's Plays. So much content. Thank you to all of our wonderful Helix Heroes who support us along the way. And my vehicle's finally stopped, nestled against a tall tree. Hopefully my insurance covers that. And hopefully the insurance covers everything else. Richie, don't do it. Don't do it. I thought you were going to miss. Take care, everyone. Have a good time as Richie tries to drown me in the river. We'll see you on the next one. Play whatever makes you the happiest. Goodbye. You bastard.
Hi. I'm washing your car for you.